That's freaking YouTube. Anyway, we're live. Say your name and say hello.
Hello, I am Devoid. I will be playing Booker. Hold on. Booker Smitherson, otherwise known as Benry. Anything else I should tell?
Nope. This will be his first game with the group, just to see how things go. We're going to be down a couple party members today, so I'm just going to put them on the side over here for now.
My name is Tombkeeper. I will be playing the Warforged, known as Echo 9.
With a voice changer active.
As soon as I remember that.
You'll always forget it.
Always using it. Oops.
And I put him on the wrong layer. Oops.
Apparently the damn thing decided to go through an update today.
Clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clappity. You hear the horse as the wagon wheel squeaks as it rolls. You can see a small settlement in the distance. At least what you think is a small settlement. As you guys slowly roll into town, Dan is just there. He appears to be drinking some whiskey. He decided to buy for the trip. Well, I think we met. Okay, let's see where we are. You hear Dan say, just sounding a bit confused. He's trying to find the location on the map.
Already see myself on the map. There we go.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
As you guys ride into town, you see an occasional tumbleweed just rolling, blowing in front of you as they crosses your path.
Well, this place is kind of dead, ain't it?
And as the wind blows, there's a piece of paper drifting in it before a large gust slams it into your face.
Whose face?
Into Echo 9's.
Okay, good.
Annoyed, I ripped the paper off my face to read it.
It's a bounty paper.
For who?
It appears for an outlaw. Getting the name right now. Of Red Sam. He has a bounty of over 100 gold on his head.
100 gold. Okay. It seems like good money, I guess. You could probably get, better.
Dead. Though you do notice he has a bigger bounty if you bring him in alive, which is 150.
Worth the effort.
What was that?
I said barely worth the effort. But it's something.
Hmm.
As you widen the town, you eventually wind up seeing a standoff. So who wants to take the lead?
Shall I?
Not it.
Oh.
I was saying not it as in not me.
Hmm.
You
No,
can
like,
do it if you
no,
want.
for on the map.
Oh.
You know what? Sure. I'll go first.
Did I start my... Yes, I did. I just couldn't remember if I started the video or not. As you hear a small bell strike, and all of a sudden, bang! As you hear the sound of rapid-fire gunshots. As you guys ride into town. You guys come across what appeared to have been a standoff, with one man dead on the ground, full of lead.
Okay.
As long as they don't point those guns at me, we won't have a problem.
As you see the one the winner of whatever happened here, walk away, appearing to head south into town.
I'm gonna go for the dead body then.
Okay. All while he slowly walks away. What do you do with the dead body?
I'm gonna search him for anything that he has. Money, weapons.
You find a sheriff's badge.
Ooh. That ain't good.
Ain't our problem either.
True, but we should probably leave.
Shall I
Like
show up?
now.
You
Like,
can
are
go,
any of the
Devoid.
buildings-
You can make your move, Devoid, if you want.
Alright. I don't know how to explain this right now, unless I can narrate.
Go ahead.
You see a man, mostly in black, with a bit of white in his outfit, a poncho over his neck, and riding a steed that, well, it's not black, it's just a mix of browns and whites as he rides up into town. Another one gone, huh?
Hmm?
What is it, like a lottery to see who's going to end up dead for the day?
Well, I can only explain it kind of like this. The flip of a coin is left at the chance. There's equal amount of chances that the coin will land on heads as it would tails. But the real winner always cheats.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Now, who might you new people be? No names?
My name's Echo 9. Just out here to find my fortune.
Alright. My name's Booker, but close friends call me Benry.
And how long has this been going on?
I must have lost track of time, but
Ever
Last
since
time I
Red
checked-
Sam came to town.
ever since that Red Sam came into town, he's been just destroying every single sheriff we had hired. But I don't know how long ago that was.
Was the guy that just shot him Red Sam?
I think so.
Okay. That'll be interesting then. If you're looking for him, he went that way.
I mean, thanks. Yeah, but I'll have to keep my head for now, unless it's really worth it.
Understandable, I guess.
Well, you do know
Okay.
his bounty's probably got. Well, you can always crack a joke saying his bounty's probably gone up now.
Probably.
Despite him just
But
leaving.
then, depending on how much it is, we might be able to do it. And we could probably upgrade our stuff. Stand more of a chance at killing people, I guess.
And you hear Dan crack a joke right next to Echo 9. Hey, maybe with the money, maybe you can get that fancy gun you've been looking at in the book.
That's neither here
Talking
nor
to me?
now.
Talking at
No,
that's,
he's talking to me.
that's Dan cracking a joke
Okay.
to Echo 9.
It'll be something to look into for later, but not right now.
Well, I guess I better do what I do best. Let's just see him walking over to the body and just lifts it up. Plopping it on his shoulder. I'm gonna go run an autopsy at a coroner's office. I'll be back.
Out of
What are you, the
character.
local undertaker now too?
I've rolled multiple. I've done it all. The lines of being a doctor and finding out what kills people. Well, I know this guy was killed by a bullet. I just want to know where it killed him.
Fair.
And if
What,
it was definitely
weapon
documented. If you need my help, you'll find me. As you see him heading towards a large building on the edge, heading towards that large building you can see towards the ends of the path you're on, and go inside.
Can I ask a question?
Hmm?
What weapon did he have? The sheriff, or whatever.
I think for a moment.
And the sheriff had a standard revolt, had a standard Colt, ready to go.
So, cool. So, was there any identifying?
It's basic. It's pretty much a basic revolver.
Was there any identifying marks on it?
Not really. It was pretty standard. Government issue.
Keep up, I'll take that then. That would be nice to have, thank you.
It does the same damage as normal revolver.
Which is good, seeing that I only have a light revolver.
You see townspeople slowly coming out. Out of the buildings. They seem a little shaken up.
It's understandable, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna move to the sidelines. I'd much rather not be in the middle of this. Echo 9.
Yeah.
What's our next plan of action?
We were supposed to come here. Well, we were coming here for information on the gold mine that we were looking for.
Well, that and some more supplies.
So I figure we might as well go looking for the town's general store. Try to get some supplies so we can make our way out into the desert later.
Okay. And it's probably not a good idea to look here. I highly doubt there's anything useful here anyway.
You never know. But come on, let's go find the general store, get an actual feel of what they have on offer.
Just have to figure out where the fuck it is.
You need a tour guide?
That would be nice.
I've been to this town plenty of times. I know where almost everything is. General store included.
Well then, lead the way.
Can do.
In fact, you just see him turn around and point right at the building.
This one? Okay, that one. Okay, cool.
Well, ever since Red Sam came to town, he's been making getting supplies a lot harder.
Exactly what I fucking thought. Okay.
So do you go inside?
Yeah, sure.
You open the door and you hear the sound of a bell. As you see a shopkeeper come up and turn around. He's looking worse for wear, but he puts on like a fake smile. Ah, customers, how can I help you?
We need some supplies to hit the road and stuff. We also need some information if that isn't too much to ask.
Information. What you looking for?
We're looking for a gold mine.
No, we have the map for the gold mine. We don't need that. All we need is more information on what we can encounter while out there.
I'll ask that then.
Well, besides the occasional bandit and bandito and desperados, there's also the outlaws now and then. You might encounter a mad scientist here and there.
What is this mad scientist?
There are artificers who just lost their mind and started making some pretty crazy things. Heck, one time I saw a giant mechanical tarantula, 80 foot big sized tarantula walking off in the distance one day. Heck,
I'll be careful.
though, but those I really wouldn't worry about.
Why is that?
I would be more worried about the Wendigos.
Linda, huh?
They're people who gone cannibal. They transformed and mutated into crazy beasts. Especially if you're heading off into them there mountains to the north. Most of us, they don't tend to bother us here in the lower plains.
Would bullets do the trick?
Yeah, but those guys can take a beating.
Yippee-ki-yay.
You could say that again. Thing is, ammunition's getting a lot scarcer ever since Red Sam came into town.
Telling me Red Sam is the source of all my problems at the moment.
Well, except for cannonballs. You got a full barrel of them over there, but no cannon to fire them.
Balls, no cannon. How about gunpowder?
Yeah, we got some black powder.
Okay. Because we can potentially make more bullets, but that will take more time. Ah, damn it. Echo,
Yes.
we may or may not have to try.
Try what?
Killing him. The money does sound good as well, so might be worth it. Might.
Yeah. It might be worth it.
Well,
I'll actually get closer to you real quick.
and
I was
if you're really thinking about going after Red Sam, I could give you a rough idea on where he might have headed. Just
south.
A bit to the south, there's an old abandoned ranch. There's been rumors about him setting up shop down there. Using it as some sort of safe house or something.
What, you running from somebody?
He's a criminal. Of course he's running from the law.
Didn't see him run away from the law when he shot the sheriff, now did he?
Not that kind of law. He's more terrified of the. He more or less got the military after him. And federal agents.
Nice to see our taxpayer money at work.
Yeah, I haven't heard it going that good in a while.
Still, though, anything you know about this guy other than his propensity for shooting the law?
Well, he's already attacked a couple supply trains. And I heard he also think the reason he got got some good chunk of the government after him is because, well, he attacked a military train, stealing their cargo. At least that's what the stories say. And again, I don't take rumors at face value. Heck, sometimes they can be downright wrong.
Still, though, the fact that there are even rumors about this means that you got to be careful when dealing with a man like that.
Yep, I can't blame you on that one.
So, other than his brass balls, what else do you know about this guy?
Let me think. As you like, he goes into pause. Well, For some reason, he loves cats.
Ain't that adorable?
No, like he pretty much captured a tabaxi traveler. I haven't seen them since.
Well, so he's insane too. It's fantastic.
Don't really
Disgusting.
I really don't understand why. And again, I'm not going to question the motives of a madman. That's probably for my own good.
Fair.
The less you think about it, the less it's going to confuse you.
Still, it is something to work with. Even it doesn't make any damn sense.
Hey, we're in the Wild West. When has things ever made sense here?
When has sense made any... Since when was sense even a thing?
I don't know.
Still, there's somebody who's making life difficult for everybody, most importantly, us. And he's now getting in our way. So, somebody's got to deal with him.
Yep.
Well, what supplies do you have?
Well, I do have some more unique items in stock. As he pulls out some bayonets and whatnot, and some gun modifications. Nobody's ever wanted to buy these, even though I don't know why. They're good quality. But these might be able to help.
And what are those?
Well, it's modifications for your guns.
Bayonets.
Yep. Like if you got a rifle, you can always stick it on the end and make your rifle pretty much into a multi-tool. It also makes for doubles for a good bottle opener.
Pretty sure it can open up a lot of things.
Like someone's guts.
Or their brains, whichever comes first.
We also got some scopes to help increase your range.
And how much are those?
Yeah, for you guys, I'm selling them at 10 gold a piece since nobody really wants them. And again, it's mostly because most of the town doesn't own rifles. But you never know. You might be able to do something with them. You still there?
Yeah,
I'm still here.
Making
just
sure you guys
thinking for a
didn't
minute.
die on me. But there's also a couple other things. As he places what appears to be a black object with a fuse on it on the counter.
And
These are a bit outdated, but and they're nowhere near as powerful as dynamite. But they got a much better throwing range. And if one goes off, it's not likely to set the others off.
And what in the hell are those?
This is a black powder grenade. Light the fuse, throw it, boom.
And how much are these?
Well, for a crate of 6 of them, I'll give it to you for 20.
For 20 gold for the lot.
Yep. Oh, you're probably gonna need matches or something to light them.
The tinderbox. That'll do.
And just be wary that these things have a bit of delay on them, so if you throw them, there's also a chance of someone throwing them right back at you.
Alright.
I'd like to
Go ahead.
avoid that. Especially after yesterday.
What happened to you?
Let's not get into it.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say this. I will take one of those scopes from my rifle, and I'll take the grenades.
As he places them on the counter. Will there be anything else?
You got any oil or grease or glue or anything of that nature?
Grease. Let me take a look. I want you to roll a D100. And then call out evens but before you do that, call out evens or odds.
Let me see. I will choose odds. Shit.
$65. He winds up coming back with a bottle of like a blackish liquid. This here is spring oil. Straight from one of the oil geysers.
That's fine.
It's more purified. The stuff straight from it is a lot more pure. I'd be careful with this stuff. This stuff is flammable.
But does it stick?
When you let it dry a little, it turns into tar.
How much for it?
Yeah. I'll give it to you for like 3 gold. This stuff's not very valuable around here, as we don't have a proper train depot.
I'll take the lot.
As he just puts the bottle down in front of you.
So the oil, the grenade, and the scope.
As he winds up combining your childa, that would be about 23 gold. Wait, no, 33. I miscounted.
Sure. I've got 250 to spend, so I'll give it to him. But I need to have that all written down.
You got 6 of these grenades.
Everyone still here?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still here.
All right.
Okay, 6 grenades, a rifle scope, and the oil. Tar oil.
You'll have to let it dry, expose it to air, and let get a little dirt in there to make tar.
It's fine, I guess. For now.
I do let you know that stuff is good for waterproofing, though.
Where the hell would we find water around here?
You'll be surprised.
This is a weird place.
And the tar oil, is it just one flask, or is it like a...
It's a flask.
Okay.
It's pretty much like 1 liter of oil.
I will add the scope to my rifle. Repeating. What does that make the range on it?
It doubles.
Okay. It overrides.
But you have roll with disadvantage when you're trying to fire it in close quarters.
No problem.
Sure, let's play them. Let's say that drops the object, he chews, object lands at his feet.
Actually, no, you have disadvantage when the target's within 30 feet of you.
Unfortunate, but manageable.
It can
What
attach
is my
to,
deeds?
it can attach to any two-handed crossbow or firearm without the scatter property. It takes 10 minutes to adjust and align the sights. Once it is attached. Normal and maximum range of your equipment telescope. Normal and maximum range of your weapon with a scope equipped are doubled. But you have disadvantage on ranged attacks made with the weapon against targets within 30 feet.
Okay. So the current range on my rifle is 160 feet. Without disadvantage.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
Well, I best you guys get going.
Yeah, we probably need to find a place to stay.
Well,
We don't.
there's an old inn on the north side of town. Old
How bad is it?
Yeah, anything about this inn that we should be aware of?
Well, there's one thing.
And that is.
They say it's haunted. That room number 3 is haunted. I think it's horse malarkey.
Only one way to find out, I guess.
Agreed.
But honestly, I'd rather not have anything like that in my room. Seeing I like sleep. I'm not stop having something smelling like butthole when I'm sleeping.
Good thing I don't need to eat, sleep, or breathe then.
I guess so. Guess you'll be keeping watch or something.
For now.
As you wind up watching the store, so you guys leave the building?
Yeah.
You guys leave the building, the bell ringing on your way out. Brooker's still there.
Yeah. And as you come out, you see me looking at a seemingly is a parchment. I'm just looking at it, breathing heavily.
You are?
I put the image away. I put the parchment away, and I say, "Yeah, I'm fine." But that's a story. But what I've gone through is a story for another day.
Cool. Anyways, where's the inn?
I look around and try to find its location, and I point to it.
You can see it has a second floor. With a small side ramp on the side.
So,
A little side staircase to get to the upper level.
I'll go to the second floor.
I'll stay down here for now.
I assume we're gonna stay for the night or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take any room that isn't number 3.
No, fuck it. I'll go for number 3. Let's see what happens. This is suicide, but sure.
I just see there's a bit of a newspaper blowing in the wind. At least they got that here.
At least that's useful. I guess I'll grab it, if that's possible.
Well, it's blowing away from you as you try to grab it.
Okay. I'll continue trying to grab it. Do I catch it, or does something interesting happen?
I'm waiting for your roll.
I have to roll?
Yep.
What do I roll?
Well, there should be a dex. I think it would be an acrobatics to attempt to get it out of you.
Acrobatics. Great. Okay. That's 19.
You managed to grab it.
Oh,
It appears to be
what does it say?
It appears to be a more of an outdated newspaper, but it tells the story of a warning about keeping an eye out for him. For Red Sam. He's already killed 17 people. Not counting the ones that aren't documented on the paper.
Wonderful. 20 something. I guess that's cool. I guess that's fine. Anything else important on it?
Well, you do see an ad for fireworks.
Ooh, fireworks. Ooh, when? And where?
About how they're being sold on discount, being ready for a 4th of July.
I'm guessing that went by already?
Yep.
Okay. Fireworks. Alright. There's nothing else left on it. I'll just fold it up and just hold on to it for now.
Okay. Add a newspaper. Add an outdated newspaper to your inventory.
Lovely. Newspaper. Alright. I'll go to my room. Take a nap for now. Keeping my weapon on my chest and just taking a nap for now.
As time goes by.
I'm in room 3, by the way.
Oh boy.
This is gonna go wonderfully, but
You are disturbed in the middle of the night. As you see a weird glow coming from outside your windows.
if you want to come in this door,
It's like it's blindingly bright. Like it's like painful even with your eyes closed.
turn off the light, dickhead. It's late. If you want to come in, just use the door.
The lights,
Kind of like
the lights are changing colors from like blues and greens as it flickers between the two colors.
blues and greens flickering. Wonderful. I'll shift over to one side of the bed and pat the other side.
You fall off the bed.
That's fine. Sleep there then.
As the light disappears, you hear a loud
That's cool, I guess. Anyways, sleepy time.
Echo, you saw the whole thing. You saw the light too. But in the sky, you saw what appeared to be a strange object launch off into the distance. Beyond what your sensors can see.
Boys won't believe this story.
Yeah, I go back to sleep.
As the sun comes up, you hear a loud rooster go cock-a-doodle-doo. It sounds like it's on the roof above you.
You said it wrong.
Well, I would get the sound effect, but you know.
No, I said that in character. I get up, stretch, put clothes on, and put my weapon back in its holder. holster. Yeah, holster. What's a hurt? Anyway, I shall walk outside for eating ration.
Well, you wind up seeing Dan out there. As you just see him stretching and what appears to be holding a mug.
How was your night?
Well, if you consider dissecting the body, fun it, man, I had fun.
You're sick. But it's cool.
Yeah, I've been caught a lot worse.
Well, bet you enjoy dissecting bodies.
Nah, not really. It's just part of the job. Oh yeah, I found out what bullet killed him.
Listening?
He took a bullet to the heart. The other
What
one,
kind of bullet?
does it really matter? It hit him in the heart, stopping it instantly. It would have bled out.
It kind of does matter, though. If we figure out what bullet it was, we can figure out what weapon he was using.
Well, I did pull it out, but I can't identify it. It's warped. As he just pulls out a warped up piece of lead.
That's weird.
My guess? Potentially a hollow point.
Ooh,
Judging by the grade of the spread on this thing.
If he had one of those, then he probably has a bunch more, which would be nice. Anyway.
Not many people use these. Not many people use these.
Why is that?
They're a lot more expensive.
But do they do more damage, though?
Normally, yes.
What do you mean by normally?
You see how this thing spread as he points out the couple patterns to it? A
Mm-hmm.
normal hollow point only spreads out so much. What happened here is this one almost looked like it completely inverted on itself.
That's a bad thing, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So either the
Either use-
material was very faulty, or that bullet was hand packed.
Still do this job. Stretch.
Echo 9, you just see the sun and you just see the two outside.
Well,
So, what's the goal for today?
Well,
figure.
that's up to you guys, not me.
Dave, you're good at healing, right?
It's Dan, but yeah.
Sorry, name's hard. Tired. Anyway, did y'all see those weird lights last night?
You mean the ones that were coming out of the sky? Yeah.
I saw them outside my window, staring at me. Well, it didn't do anything, except for blind me for a couple of seconds.
Well, they took off back into whatever plane they came from.
I'm sorry, but I'm kind of laughing right now on the inside.
Yeah.
From?
I got away
This
with
is
putting aliens in.
This is a Red Dead Redemption reference.
Yep.
If you didn't know.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Alright.
Booker comes out of his room and is like, "Hey, what'd I miss?"
Nothing
Well, from
special.
what I'm hearing, potentially extraterrestrial or possibly extraplanar beings.
I just look at him with just this stupid look on my face, like, "What?"
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
There were some lights in the sky that came from an object of some nature. They blinked in and out before pretty much flying away without the use of wings.
Hmm.
Acquisitions Incorporated must be into some weird shit these days.
Oh, I need to get a copy of that book so bad.
Anyways,
I knew one of you guys would get it. I didn't think all of you would get it.
Okay. There's 3 of us that can shoot, and there's 1 that can heal us.
Man, I have to punch people in the face and make their face rot.
I
I choose.
guess that would be useful.
I just choose not to do it because, well, I don't ever see a point.
Isn't that against your doctor's ethic or some shit?
To do no harm?
Mm-hmm.
With medicine, yes. With my fist, no.
Yeah, I gotta agree. That kind of makes sense.
Like,
Goals-
especially if it
goals
involves
get-
knocking the teeth out of someone.
Okay. So, do you got any more coffee?
Not now.
Okay. Well, if we don't exactly have anything better to do, we should probably try to figure out where the
Sam
red
is-
guy is.
Yeah.
Got some questions for him. Fuck her, huh?
Don't worry, Sam's a multi-gender name. I get it.
Okay. I think I just mispronounced my words, but anyway. You know it's in the south in some area, so you should probably check there. Who's the best at stealthing?
I raise my. Hold on. I feel like I've tried to raise my hand.
And then your horse kicks back up and neighs in the distance.
I'm like, oh, dang it! I go to my horse and just calm it down.
And you wind up getting... And the horse just goes... Just... As it shakes its head in front of you.
It's like, alright.
As if it was trying to contradict you.
It's like, never mind, guys.
Out of character, what's your stealth?
My stealth is +5.
Okay. Mine's +6, so that is interesting. Alright, I guess this is...
I don't even matter.
Yeah, okay. Coolios. I guess 2 of us could try to sneak in and figure out what's happening and then come back.
Yep.
I'll just keep in the distance.
That's fine. You do have a... what is your weapon? Sniper?
It's a repeating rifle, but it has a doubled range.
Okay, so basically sniper. Coolios. Alright, I need to find... How much does a normal revolver do?
2d8.
2d8. Okay. We can deal with that. Okay, plus 1, 2, 2, 8. Wonderful. Alright. Now that we have some sort of plan of action, we should probably get going. Don't want to waste the sunlight, do we?
Yeah. Better not waste the light while it's still out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go in
So
this
if we're gonna go claim a
direction.
bounty, we're heading south.
Yep.
That is not what I meant to do. Anyway. We don't exactly know where he is, which is
Well,
rather troublesome.
Well, do you remember when you see Dr. Dan wanting to walk somehow keeping up with your horse?
I just look at him. Surprised at first, but then not surprised due to it's the Wild West. What do you expect?
So, do you know, they did say there was an old ranch house to the south of here.
Yep.
You think
Indeed
you
there
can
is.
lead the way?
Yeah, I think I can lead. I think it's straight south, unless I'm wrong.
I hate it when I do that.
As you
What is
are-
this right here?
What?
What is my character right by? What is this?
Bridge.
It's a bridge. Okay. Alright. It's a bridge and what is under it though? Is there like water?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a bit of water there, but it also looks like you can also hear a bit of hissing coming from it.
Okay.
Like the sound of hot
So
water
don't-
boiling.
Okay, so no going in that. Cool.
Once you arrive, it appears to be the decay of an old ranch house.
Looking.
Like, this place looks worse for wear. Like, it's definitely seen very better days.
Okay. So
You hear Dan want to say something. I recommend keeping your heads down. And keeping quiet. Right now.
what's the plan? Okay. Now we have to figure out where we want to start.
Well, there's only 3 places he can be.
Yeah, it's 4 of us, but only 2 of us can release stealth.
Don't worry, I'll stay out here and make sure he doesn't get away.
Yeah, you be ready with that rifle. You hear Dan say. This reminds me back of the days when I used to bounty hunt.
Should I? Damn it. No, I can't. Actually, no, I can, but I don't feel like it. It's annoying.
That looks like a pretty decent. That looks like a pretty decent spot, Echo 9. You got pretty decent coverage of all the areas, but you do have a couple blind spots. I recommend moving just slightly more to the south, like about 5 feet. You can get a better angle. Yeah, that will work. And if you
You
need
guys
to, you
going-
can move back into cover.
You guys go investigate. I'll keep an eye on your 6.
Yeah, okay. You're also playing babysitter to a horse.
Alright, I really don't want to get caught this time, so... fuck it.
Yeah.
I
going-
guess so. You go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek around the rock to see if there's anyone out there that I can see. All perception?
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna try doing whisper on this shit.
I'm waiting to find out your roll.
15.
Okay. Well, you're not sure, but you do see a couple figures moving about the place. But you're not sure if it's from an old rotted, torn and raggedy curtain, or if it's a person.
Alright. I am going to do the advancel. Try and sneak up. Or at least... Yeah, I'm gonna try to at least sneak up on them. If anything's in there.
While this is going on, I'm going to cast guidance on myself, so I would have the roll available, just in case I actually need to make one for anything I'm trying to do.
And, well, there's one thing you do see. You see Dan wind up cutting a cactus open. And then
I just shove it off.
and then
Cactus
gut-
water actually works.
What?
Sorry, I'm trying to say that cactus water actually is nutritional to a degree.
As you see Dan just put the cactus on, and he collects the water, but he also winds up grabbing some, cutting the arms and whatnot, and gutting them, and sticking his own arms in them, for placing a cactus on top of the cactus he cut off on his head.
Did you just make a ghillie suit out of a cactus?
I just look at this whole scene with some decent amount of concern. I mean, strategically, yeah, that would work, but whose first thought to make a combat suit out of cactus?
Well, now you just see what appears to be a walking cactus that freezes in place every 10 feet.
God. Okay,
As you
that's
see,
fine, I guess.
It's SCP-173, but a cactus.
Fucking hell. Okay. Just no. Just no. Please don't give him any ideas.
I'm
What
not
have I
going
done?
that kind of monster on my players. Not that evil.
Thank God. Anyways, I'm going to be sneaking around this area. See if I can see anything from right here from inside. Should I roll now, or
Give me a
what?
sec. You're down here.
Okay, no, I'm down here. Wonderful. Table. Is there anything inside?
Well, from what you're able to see, there's nobody in there, but there looks like to be a... possibly a old TNT box in there.
Ooh. I shall sneak inside.
And you remember what happened last time with the TNT.
Good fucking point. My God, I don't want to be on the wrong TNT. Last time I survived, I don't think I'm going to be that lucky anymore.
There was also some barrels in there.
Alright, I'm going to sneak inside, if that's possible.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
What?
There's a brand known as Ass Burners Chili Beans.
Ass Burners Chili Beans. You sure you're able to say that while you're recording?
Yeah, it's on YouTube already.
Oh boy.
It's even labeled,
Lovely.
it's even written on the thing. Can't take it back
Check
now.
my It's fine. Doesn't matter.
While this is
Okay.
going on, I'd like to roll to see if I spot anything out of the ordinary.
I also wanted to finding a couple crates of salt packed in the corner.
Alright. Flooding the cracks on the wall on the fucking floor. I'll be walking around. What are in the barrels?
Yep, chili beans.
What are they called? Anyways, okay, you said that.
Zoom in on it.
Let me zoom in. Oh, God.
You see?
Ass Burners Chili Beans. Okay.
Please be like, this also place looks like he's storing food here. Mostly.
Okay, the salt and TNT. I'll pick this up, this barrel of Ass Burners beans, and put them over here. And just for now, seeing that I can't carry this around, seeing that we're currently doing a stealth mission. Okay, if there's nothing else in here.
What you rolling for?
I'm rolling to see if I spot anything moving in the windows of any of the buildings out here.
Okay. Waiting for your roll.
You want me to do perception?
Yep.
I'm casting with guidance, so I'll roll a D4 after I roll.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Good.
So
By the way, you should probably. Word of advice: you should probably roll in table.
why?
Well,
Uh,
okay, so you got a 17.
yep.
Well, you do see your friend. See the kid in the building moving a barrel.
Do I spot anything from the other buildings?
You do catch movement in one of the windows. Most of the kid building up north. Well, to the northwest of you.
So the one that Dan is moving towards.
Yep. But you can't get a
Yeah.
full idea what it was. You got a rough idea.
I'll just keep my sights trained on that building and the area around it, just in case anything tries to sneak up on us.
Alright, so this. I'm going to stealth out of this building and start heading to the one up top. This one. What's the void doing?
I'm trying to sneak up to the big building.
And I'm trying to freaking out to figure out how to make this token go invisible. For you guys.
I mean, you could. Never mind, no, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say put it on a different layer, but no, I don't think that will work. Okay. What does the void see?
I've lost this token.
Top right.
I see it now.
There you go.
Well, you don't get you see some open windows, but you can't get a clear line of sight inside. Because they're kind of because they're very dirty. It's very dirty, and the most you can see is the ceiling. From your angle. You might have to go up. Get a better angle on it.
Roll stealth.
Go ahead. I think I accidentally shifted you glitch when I was messing around with the token.
18.
It's fine. I could move with that.
Okay. Now you're able to... You haven't been noticed yet.
Good.
Could be a good chance he's not here or he's not aware of you.
Alright. So is there a window I can sneak in with? Sneak in through, sorry.
Yeah, there's a window, but you don't know, but you're not sure if you fit. You could walk around.
That's my plan.
Up on the
Now.
northern side of the building.
Alright.
All while Dan is still getting away with his cactus and Achilles suit.
Alright, I go up north and And I peek. I try to find a way I could peek in so I can see what I'm getting into. Anything I can roll?
You look in, you're able to get a good view inside. Place is littered with cobwebs like no one's been here in a long time. Like you see
I try to get in.
Okay.
Sorry, explain what I see.
You see a room filled with nothing but old cobwebs. An old table seems to be pushed up against the wall. An old plank seems to be up against the wall on top of what appears to be barrels. What you think of this one? And inside there's like some old broken plates and pots.
Alright. I'm still gonna sneak in. Roll stealth again? Or should I?
Actually, this would be an athletics.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah, you're not. You realize you're not gonna be able to get in this way.
Find another entrance. Dang belt. You guys can continue.
I'm just keeping my eyes open, just in case he shows up or he has any signs for any trap you guys might walk into.
Alright.
As Dan keeps making his move carefully.
Right, I peek into the this room. Right here.
Okay. Not sure how you're peeking through a door.
Oh. I'll open the door slightly and just
as you
looking.
open the door, you realize you meet with a lot of resistance. As if something's blocking you from opening it any further. You can still squeeze through. It'll just be a little tricky. And you're not sure if it'll be worth it.
I pull out my pistol and try to squeeze my way through.
You wiggle your way through, a little bit at a time. As you work your way and you squeeze your way through. You wind up seeing what was stopping the door. Apparently there was a bed blocking it. Inside, the room was old and dusty. See, a bunch of this place pretty much is pretty weird. But there's one thing in here that does catch your eye. A surprisingly fancy and intact looking chest.
I shoot the chest.
Why would you do that?
Mimic.
We're currently trying to stealth.
Alright, good point. Probably have to do a different tactic with my spoon. And yes, I am armed with a comically large spoon.
It doubles as a shovel.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Alright, I take out my spoon and I approach it slowly. Try not to get myself killed in the process. And you know what I do? I poke it.
Nothing really happens.
I walk to it and I slowly open it.
It opens with a squeak. the hinges might need to be oiled. But inside, you find some old stuff. But you also do find a very old, what appears to be a very old journal.
I take out the journal and I read it.
Well, it appears to be from might be one. It appears to be. It's signed by Sam. It's a detailed plan for a potential train heist. Now he's just trying to figure out where the heck is he going to get some people dumb enough to join him on it.
Doesn't sound too good. I get up and I look in I go off to look in the next room over, see if there's anything inside other than what I saw.
You do finding some crates of coffee.
I try to push the bed out of the way so I can exit the room more easily.
You're gonna need to make a roll in athletics on that. And a stealth.
Alright. 2 rolls.
But I forgot to mention, you also do wind up finding an old double barrel mounted on the wall. Looks like it needs a little work, but it could still fire.
I pick it up and put it in my backpack.
Still waiting for your roll, though.
Alright. Here comes the athletics.
Okay.
What did I just do? I said 1, not 3. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
And I need your other roll.
Hey!
You managed to move that bed almost so silently, it barely made any noise. And any noise it did make wouldn't make it past the walls.
Nice. Alright, I exit the room. Looking at the last location that hasn't been checked yet.
Echo?
Echo, you there?
I need you to make a roll.
Which roll?
Perception.
Can I do it with guidance?
Yeah, I guess. You wind up spotting him. As he's looking out the window, you can see his pistol one of his pistols in his hand.
Looky, I got a hooky. Ding, 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 ding. So...
Give me a sec, I need to move it off the DM layer. Apparently, he hasn't noticed how close Dan has gotten.
I will level my rifle at him just in case he decides to start shooting, and I will wait until the opportunity presents itself.
As well, he moves once it moves out of your line of sight. as he seems to be heading towards a different window. Where he winds up popping back in your sight.
Has he spotted Dan yet?
No. Somehow Dan's ghillie suit is somehow not... He has not realized that there's a moving cactus.
He is still within my range. So I will wait right here up until he decides to screw it up.
As you wind up seeing Dan just slowly moving. Trying to go in for a pincer.
With who?
Hey, if he blocks the door, there's only one way he can get out.
Good point.
And that'd be through the window.
Okay.
One of the two windows, which would leave him vulnerable to Echo 9.
What is this, by the way?
What?
This.
That's a door.
It's a door, okay. Which way does it swing open?
Doesn't matter, it's blocked.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway,
I'm just trying to figure out which way it swings
as you were
open, just in
passing
case.
by, so you're actually moving your character up there?
Well, he's been moving this entire time.
Well, as you pass by Dan, he says, "Go let the other guy to focus on the ambush spot, in case this guy tries to run."
Where's the ambush spot?
No, let the other guy know. You know, the Brooker, the guy on the horse.
Okay, I can try.
Tell him to find a good
Sure.
spot where he could probably lay down some support, suppressing fire.
Got it. Tell me when I find a window.
He's outside on the porch.
Okay,
Alright.
means I should be right here then.
Like, look at you and quietly say, "What you doing here?"
The others are working on a pincer attack. It's in the old building over
Yeah?
there. Find a spot where you can help us.
I get halfway behind these boards and I aim my pistol at any of the entrances or exits.
Well, there's also some better spots for you though. Like you could also get a good cover over the lower.
Cactus right here?
More like around here.
Alright. Might as well go there then.
Because you can also lay down some support fire if he decides to book it out one of the windows. As you see Dan just still slowly creeping over towards that door. Echo 9,
Yes.
make a stealth roll.
Why in the fuck would you make me do that? Can I make a stealth roll with guidance or no?
I don't think you have it on this one.
Idea. If you're watching him closely and you can see him, that means you probably see his eyes shift to where you're at, and you might be able to just lay down flat and try not to.
I didn't say you had disadvantage. I just said you didn't have guidance.
No. You don't get it. I am wearing medium armor, which automatically grants me disadvantage.
Oh. Yeah, your
Exactly.
scope gives you away as he suddenly pulls the trigger. As he aims at you.
Yeah, he doesn't have the range to hit me.
He has disadvantage to do that. He's aware of you though, because your scope gave off a glint in the sun. And yeah, he's actually in range of you. Barely.
Wait, what is the range?
His max range is 120. With a revolver.
So he's within the maximum range, but he still has to roll at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit. That's a miss.
Well, you wind up seeing a bullet come striking the rock near you. He's aware of you. Imagine if he hit that. That would have been an infamy. That would have been one heck of a moment in infamy.
She would be living up to his name then. All the fame and shit. Alright. Would I know a rough area where he is? You know,
You know
would
he's
it
in a
pass by
building.
windows or whatever?
Does a 17 hit?
No. Whoa, wait a minute. 17 does hit.
Well, you wind up getting struck with a bullet. As it winds up striking you. Let's find out where.
So what, are we rolling initiative now?
You take 8 damage. As it strikes you in the shoulder.
We rolling initiative now?
Yep.
See what my initiative is.
Okay, so it's gonna go Echo.
Shit. Okay. What is my initiative again? Okay, it's that. There we go. Okay.
Mine's +5, right?
Yeah, but why do you have advantage?
I
Good
have
draw.
advantage?
You rolled it twice.
Oh.
That was
That was
me.
Skin Haze, that.
Oh.
Quick draw.
Oh, then yeah. So... Wow, that's a tie. So it...
Oh, whoops.
No, yeah, you need to put that all in, but just put a space between the R.
And I need to do a coin flip. Echo, heads or tails?
Tails.
I don't feel good.
Where did you land? I heard it land, I don't know where it went. I actually flipped an actual coin, so... 1 or 2.
1.
You're going first.
Okay.
That's your turn initiative order. Echo, Hayes, Dan, Sam, Brooker.
Hmm.
You guys got that?
Yep.
Yeah, you could put it in roll 20.
I'm about to. I just had to get it in order first.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Delete. $24. 24. 21. 14. 7. Okay, Echo. Your move.
I'll shoot him with my rifle. For me, that is a +6 to hit instead of a +8. $15 to hit.
Well, as he's in half cover. You miss him.
How the hell did he hit me when I'm almost completely behind cover?
One heck of a lucky shot. And part of that because it was a surprise round.
Yeah, sure. No bonus action, so end my turn.
Okay. Here's your move.
Ooh. Okay, so that does not. Okay, cool. Is there any windows here?
Well,
Where I am?
You do see one.
Okay, can I move over to that?
You're kind of in front of it. You can peek your head in and see him a bit.
Oh, okay, cool.
But he seems to be keeping his eyes down on the Echo, keeping his focus towards Echo for right now.
Wonderful. Okay. I can
You
deal
even
with.
watched as the bullet barely missed him.
Alright. That's 20 plus 6. Would I have advantage on his shot since he doesn't know that I'm there?
Well, if you're a rogue, yes.
Okay, so no.
That's how combat has started. He knows someone's there. He doesn't know everybody who's here.
Okay. 20 plus 6. Alright. Does that exceed his AC by 5? Wonderful.
More than 5. He had an AC of 17 because of his cover.
Good to know.
Oh, that's for
Okay,
Echo's
let's-
position.
Oh, wait. Wait, what did I roll again? Oh. That's a critical. Does that mean I double my thing, right?
It means you get to roll twice the amount of damage die,
But,
and you get
so wait, you got an extended critical?
Yeah. Critical
You
shot.
Hmm.
It's a class feature. Critical shot.
Give me a sec, I'm just...
Get it at 7 level.
Yeah, but you're not level 7. You're only level 4.
I said second level.
Oh. Oh, yeah, then, yeah, that's a crit.
Uh,
So what you do is you
You
roll twice the amount of damage die plus your
48.
dexterity
Nope,
plus
no
your-
modifiers for firearms.
Okay, 48. 5d8 now. Cool. Hee.
Wait. How are you rolling 5d8?
Okay, let's see here. Okay, if you look at my fighting styles, duelist, it says if I exceed the target's AC by 5 or more, I get to deal an additional damage die.
Yep, there you go. So
With critical
5d8.
shots, so 5d8.
Okay.
Hopefully I do more damage. Fucking hell.
When you figure
And,
out
also, let me look at something real quick. Okay, I'll use a risk die. Use limb shot, and I'm going for the hand with his gun in it. And he'll have to make a Constitution saving throw. And I think the DC is let me check actually. DC. Not fucking that. Yeah, the DC is 14. I think he might pass that. He takes 23 damage,
your bullet
and also
your bullet winds up striking him. Pretty hard, too. As he completely caught him off guard. Not expecting a bullet from that angle. Let's find out. You said you're trying to disable his limb?
Yep. Okay, he's fine. He doesn't drop his gun
Nope.
at all. Nice.
I got that.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a toy.
Well, still a risk die, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's a toy. That's what I gave you.
Go away, Adelie.
I don't think I have any more attacks, which is fine. I think I am in half cover, so I should have a bonus to my AC
Yeah,
as
you have a
well.
+2 to your AC.
Wonderful. And my turn there for now. Yes, for now, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, she
And
got
you
23
see
damage
Dan
on him right now.
You see Dan sneaking, finally opening the door. As he makes a dash action to try to tackle. Sam. You see,
Change your turnover, by the way.
what?
The turnover thing.
Oh. Well, that was Dan's attempt to what you see is Dan got a 5 on his attempt to grapple. And you wind up seeing him kick Dan out the window.
Great. Yeah, that's fine. No, he doesn't. Never mind. No, he doesn't.
And he fell more than 10 feet, so it'd be 1d6 for every 10 feet. As Dan takes 4 damage from falling out the window.
That's fine.
His attention is now on you, as he moves out of her sniper's line of sight.
Okay. Yes, you got a go for me, which is absolutely wonderful.
The 50.
That misses. Horribly, by the way. That hits.
That's a nat 20.
Ow. Ugh. It's painful.
You take 21 damage.
Great.
As he says-
That's manageable.
As he returns, says, "Return the favor." He isn't doing a limb shot though.
Good.
He's just trying to put you down.
It was definitely fucking hurt.
Yeah, as you wind up getting
Just
a
so-
bullet striking you, like getting you in a bat, like striking you like across the cheek, before landing in your own shoulder, sending you stumbling back.
Stumbling back, which is fine. Oh, bitch. It's gonna leave a scar.
And now it would be Brooker's turn.
Whoa, am I able to shoot him from my distance?
He's in full cover. You can't see him.
How long is... Oh, whoops, wrong one. How long? Yet 20 feet? 20 feet.
What are you doing, friend?
Trying to get a good angle.
You're talking to Seth here. What are you doing?
That's not me.
Why was my thing doing that? Never mind.
I don't know. Last I checked,
Tomb Keeper.
was yellow.
Okay,
So you can move
Wonderful.
15 feet and you can get a shot out on him, but he's in 3/4 cover.
Whatever works. Just gotta go back to this, see how I can... Yeah, I can see it working. Somewhat. Roll disadvantage.
Yep.
What should I roll? Dex?
Roll to hit.
I know, he's already on there. Attack is +7, right?
Plus your proficiency plus your hit bonus.
So 7.
Yep.
Alright.
That. And wait, you
Hold on.
forgot your second roll.
Didn't hit.
Yeah, you
Obviously
wind up
not.
striking the wood. You wind up striking the wooden frame. He's taking cover behind. Echo, your turn. Echo,
Yep.
your turn.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see where I can get a good shot off because apparently I'm too far away.
No,
Well,
you're not too far away. He's just in cover.
yeah, that's the problem. There's no feasible way for me to get a good shot from where I am.
Well, you could always just prep. You could try buffing the others, or prepping yourself when you do get a line of sight.
See.
Because he's either gonna have to come out those windows, or he's gonna come out that door.
You could do covering fire.
I don't want to waste bullets like that. What I can do, however, and you make sure of something. This, like all of this right here, these are windows and a door, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to action surge, so I can
No.
dash
This is a Western
twice,
type.
so I can get all the way up here.
But Mookie not asking for your thing the first person.
You following me?
I'll be there as soon as I
Yeah,
can.
but I'm pretty sure that
I can only get somebody
30 plus another 30, you'd only have 90 feet of movement. I could
He
see.
has remnant too.
Unless you
Well,
got
no,
I need a third person.
no. I'm using action surge so I can get 2 actions, so I can dash twice.
Yeah, I could.
I've never heard someone do that before. Huh.
And a dash is double my movement, so 60 feet plus 60 feet is 120. So I would be up against this window.
Oh, then go ahead.
So Echo 9 just books it. And he's taking half cover by this window. So he's going to wait until Dan shows his face so he can get another shot off.
Well, Dan's on the ground in front of you.
Not Dan, Sam. And because he would be within my range without me being forced to take a disadvantaged shot, he's still going to be in a lot of pain when he finally sticks his face out. End of turn.
Hayes, your move.
Oh, lovely. He is where? He's right here. Okay, if I move back here, I can try and do this again, which I don't know if I want to. Then again... fuck it. I'm not gonna waste bullets, so that is a 23. 2, okay, I get thingy.
So what you doing?
Moving back to the window and shooting again. Okay, it's 3, and that would be 8. 19 damage. Not gonna use just another risk die, because that wouldn't end well.
Especially because you
Right,
saw what
yeah.
he was able, what he managed to do to you, returning the favor.
Yep. Yippity. Pain. Right. Seeing that he's focused on what's his face, I'm gonna aim for him. Yeah, we're just gonna shoot him once, and then move to the side of the window. Okay. I already rolled. I got a 23 and 19 damage.
Your bullet winds up striking him again. Ah! As his attention is back on you.
I moved away, well, to the side of the window. So, basically full cover, I think.
And as you watch Dan get up off the ground, he was knocked prone from his fall. as he gets up and starts to go back around. As Sam winds up making his move, he's heading back up. Does a 16 hit? Hayes. Does a 16 hit? Does a 16 hit?
I moved to the side of the window. Oh, he moved. Fucking hell. Okay, no.
Okay, as you watch a bullet fly
No,
over your head.
Fucking hell.
And he winds up hitting the dirt and tries to shoot you once more and winds up missing.
Interesting form of fire, but alright.
Okay. Brooker, your turn.
Alright. So he's next to a window that's here.
Yep. But he's in
Alright.
3/4 cover. But he's in 3/4 cover to Echo.
Hmm.
That doesn't
What if I
mean,
moved here? I'll be in his range,
but
right?
you actually have 40 movement feet.
Oh. I don't think
I
so.
recommend optimizing your path.
Speed. Let me think.
You could move to here.
Where?
You can move to
Oh, right there. Okay.
Because you still got a line of sight on him.
Alright, I'll move there then. Gotta find speed. Oh yeah, 30 feet, yeah. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'm gonna try and fire at him again. Try and hit him anywhere I can hit him. $1d20 plus 7.
Waiting for the roll.
Alright.
Your
hits.
bullet winds up taking his hat.
Ooh.
There's now a hole. There is now a hole in the black hat he wore. The black fedora. But he's unharmed
Dang.
from your attempt. Echo 9? I wish I had some dramatic Wild West music, but it's your turn.
Yes. And apparently from where I am. Yeah, I'm gonna have Echo 9 move over to these crates over here.
Yeah, he's like in 3/4 cover to you.
Hill.
But you can hit him now.
All right, I'll take the shot then. 23
That hits.
for 2d8. With no dex, correct?
No dex.
14.
And with that, the final bullet flies. Hayes, you hear a loud thud as you see the bodies hit the ground.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold my face now.
His hat
I'm
getting
kinda...
drenched in his own blood.
I'm going to put away my rifle, I'm going to draw my revolver, and I'm going to make my way inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside too.
Make sure he actually
Yeah.
is dead.
Yep.
Right.
I'm gonna collapse to my knees now, holding my face.
And you wind up seeing Dan coming back around. He says, hold still.
I move my head and
As he pulls out what appears to be a bottle, pulls out what appears to be a bottle of alcohol and some cotton swabs. This is going to sting a lot. I'm not going to lie.
Just do it.
It stings as he bandages you up, healing you for 7 HP. Stings worse than getting lemonade in a cut.
Oh god.
Or so.
Okay, now I'm back to that health, which isn't full, but it's fine.
Well, I didn't lie. It would hurt.
Thanks, though. Fucking hell.
Did you see Dan come over here and just pop his head through the window? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. If the bolt hole in his head isn't anything to go by.
Bastard.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'd like to run his pockets.
Same.
You'll find two revolvers. The one,
What kind?
they appear to be a normal revolver, but this one is different from the rest. There's
How
tallies
so?
scratched into it on one of the guns. Counting over if you count the tallies, there's over 30. There's over 30.
Pretty sure everyone here knows what that means.
Yeah.
yeah. This guy's been here a while.
And you know what? We could actually stay here ourselves.
Very true, but we should probably tell the people there first.
Well, yeah.
Well, people in the town first.
Let's go collect the bounty.
Yeah.
Also that.
And then we can come back here and renovate the place and make it livable.
Make it a little more homey.
Make it useful for later.
They have beans in the house that you just came from, I mean. Beans and salt.
And dynamite.
Also that. You shot my face. Asshole.
Dan just says, oh, don't worry about it. You're lucky it was a glancing blow.
Yeah, I'm kind of hard to hit, so it's whatever. Let's go get our money.
Anyway, this is gonna hurt even more. As he takes out a pair of tweezers from the bag and just starts to dig a bullet out of your shoulder.
I'm just gonna use my hand to gag myself.
As he winds up pulling a deformed bullet out.
Son of
and then stitches the wound shut.
Thanks, Doc. Get home.
And then he winds up poking you
Where?
on the shoulder.
I'm gonna almost punch him. Why? Flying blue friggity frog fuck would you ever do that?
You regain 6 more HP.
Oh, hey! Thanks, I guess. But still, ow!
It's gonna sting a while. That's the best I can do for right now. I don't want to leave myself completely drained.
Still thanks. Alright,
Pretty much
we
used
could
hand of
probably...
healing. He pretty much used a hand of healing on you.
He could have touched anywhere else but my shoulder. Okay, that's fine.
Well,
I also try.
besides myself, I think I'm one of the more intact ones, and I don't need much healing. I just fell out of a window.
I got a shot.
Which is clearly worse.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm young, I guess.
It'll
heal.
a cool scar.
Much rather avoid getting scars on my face, but it's fine.
I was referring to the one on his shoulder.
True, but I have a scar on my face.
I also try to loot Sam's pockets.
He doesn't have much on him, other than some extra rounds, and a couple speed loaders.
I'll take the rounds.
I'll take the speed loader.
Pretty much, it lets you instant. Pretty much a speed loader lets you instant reload.
Lovely.
But
Well,
you'll have to reload the speed loader.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I have one of those normal revolvers, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank
By
you.
the way, there's also something special about that one revolver.
What is it?
It's a +1.
Yay!
Yeah,
So,
But
now
it
I
has-
do
but
one.
But it has a bunch of infamy to it.
Infamy. Well, how so?
Snipe
I'm
because
confused.
of all the bodies it's taken. How many people it's taken. You could
Yeah,
still
it
use
doesn't
it.
matter. So +1, that means I just get just one bonus, right?
A +1 to damage, yes.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Let's get this body back.
yeah.
I've got a rope. Let's tie him up.
I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna be going anywhere with a bullet in the brain.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot easier to carry him.
I can carry him.
We just gotta make sure the body stays in relatively good, decent condition on the way back. They usually
I'll carry him.
they
Don't worry
prefer
about
to
it.
keep they usually prefer to keep the bodies in good condition. You get if the body gets in worse condition, they'll kind of get a reduced bounty. Because
It does not.
They usually display these things.
What's the range on a normal revolver?
40 feet. No, yeah, 40 feet.
40 to 120, right?
40 to 80.
No, 120.
80?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at it wrong.
Okay, cool. I can deal with that.
You probably were looking at the Gatling gun because it's the only thing with an 80 in it.
Gatling gun. Lovely. I'm supposed actually to do that, which is interesting. What does it take for me to draw another weapon?
Two-weapon fighting?
No, just draw another weapon.
Well, you can do that alone.
So that's just, there's no action or anything?
It's part of your quick draw.
Oh, cool.
Read it.
Quick draw. Outsiders have a twitch reflex and can pull a gun in the blink of an eye. You have advantage on initiative rolls. Additionally, you can draw or store up to 2 weapons when you roll initiative. Whenever you take an action on your turn. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Wonderful. So that means if I can just use a bonus action to shoot, to holster and pull another gun.
No,
And shoot it.
It says it takes an action.
To do... Wait, what?
Whenever you take an action on your turn.
Draw or store up to 2 weapons. When you roll initiative... I don't think that's how that works.
It just says when you take an action.
Which I think means I can draw and store up to 2, so that means I can just switch and continue.
Okay. Anyway. Yep. Looks like we're heading back to town. Only downside.
Oh wait, we have a horse. I forgot.
Only thing we gotta figure out right now is how we're gonna... If the sheriff's dead, who's gonna give us the bounty money?
Good fucking point. We don't plan on staying here for long, so none of us can become sheriff.
You make a good point.
So we have to find someone who will become sheriff.
Unless there's a bounty
Depending on if
office
they
in
did it
town
yet.
I didn't see. But I doubt it.
I'll ask our new person, Brooker. If there is.
I guess Brooker, you don't even know.
Oof. Wonderful, wonderful. That's great.
Well, I don't really keep track of sheriffs.
Since you tend to lose them so often, right?
Well, it's probably gonna change after today.
Yeah, let's just get his body to town, and then we'll figure out what happens afterwards.
Alright.
Should we just put him on the back of the horse, or should someone carry him? Because I can carry, if it's needed.
Probably
Put him on
best
the
to put
horse.
him on the back of the horse.
Yeah.
We need our hands.
Eventually someone tries to take the bounty, get the bounty themselves.
Swear to God, if anyone tries that, I am going to fucking burn this world to the ground. But anyway, let's continue.
Alright. Better put on the back of my horse.
You hear Dan say, "You never know. People's greed can make them do crazy things."
Sure.
Anyways, better get going. Better to make progress than to do nothing and stand around.
As you all slowly head north, a dead body in tow, as you eventually ride back at the edge of town, slowly coming back up with the dead body.
Oh, good question, Echo Knight.
Yes.
This is out of character, by the way. Do we have action surge?
As a fighter, you get action surge at 2nd level, so yes.
Oh, cool. Wonderful.
But as a gunslinger, you get something else known as Fan the Hammer.
God. Which isn't as good.
It's pretty much your action surge you get to use with your revolvers.
It's rather annoying, but it's fine. You said what level are we again?
Currently, we're at level 4.
Oh, we're level 4.
Total.
Good. Fucking no. What did I fuck did I use it on? I think I upped a thing, so I can up. Yeah, I'll just up that instead.
As you all pretty much carry his body heading in town. You see people coming out to look at what's going on as they wind up seeing Red Sam dead.
Okay.
You could see a little bit of happiness in the town.
Yeah, I just keep focused on going forward to the sheriff's office.
There's no.
Besides, the glory does not belong just to me.
Paid.
Yep, the sheriff's. You know, hey, do you know if this town had a deputy?
It should.
If they had a deputy, if the sheriff dies, doesn't the deputy take over?
Yeah.
Well, we definitely can now get our bounty.
Hmm.
You hear Dan quip.
Yeah. I believe last deputy that went under our last sheriff's wing was, I think, a guy going by the name of Jenkins.
Oh, don't tell me Leroy's here.
What? No, not Leroy.
Fucking hell. Alright.
Cause I knew a guy back in the day named Leroy Jenkins. That dude was the biggest idiot. If he became sheriff, I don't expect this town to last more than 2 days.
No, it's not Leroy. His name is Jeremiah, not Leroy.
I'll be honest, I actually work with a guy named Leroy. Yes, it is just as bad as I think it is.
Is his last name Jenkins?
Jeremiah Jenkins, yep, he goes by JJ.
Alright, where's the sheriff's office?
I just point to it.
Where do you point?
Oh, God.
Right here.
As you all wind up carrying it down. You wind up arriving to a small office with the deputy who looks with as you walk inside with the body.
AJ.
And bounty flyer in hand.
Where's our pay?
Oh, I have to see the body first. As you see him get up, you realize he was shot. You could tell he was shot in the knee at one point from the way he walks.
I pick up the body off of the horse and I bring it to the now sheriff.
As he looks it over, giving the body a quick examination, and make sure it's the one matching the wanted poster. Yep, that's Sam, all right. Good work. I'm guessing you four brought him down?
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's not the one. But I didn't deal the finishing blow. I'm pretty sure it was him. As I pointed to our wonder. As I pointed to the Warforged.
Who is just standing there menacingly.
Making me laugh, man.
That's gonna be the joke.
Yeah, he's standing there all menacing.
Because of the way I look.
You may not be able to intimidate people with your wiggle patterns, but your just appearance is just menacing kanji on every panel.
Our party is probably looks so weird to everyone else. Jesus fucking Christ! It's like it looks like we have like a 15-year-old, a weird mechanical man, some guy in complete black, and a normal guy just standing off in the corner.
And don't forget,
This
you
is one
also
of the-
have a native. You have a native and a lady.
Which isn't here right now, but yeah.
Still, I can't help but laugh right now. I'm sorry, but it's hilarious just thinking about it.
Yeah, we got robot, we got teenager, we got
The little crazy doctor.
and then there's me.
And
Oh God.
and you all four of you earned it. As he winds up, just drop the body off by the coroner's office. We'll get it prepped.
Okay, let's go do
As he
that.
winds up opening its, as he winds up opening a safe and hands you what appears to be a piece of paper that you should have to take to the bank to get your gold for the bounty.
Okay. Wonderful. I guess I'll take that. Y'all should probably go to drop off that body. I'll go get our money.
Bank should be across from the general store.
Alright.
So, this one?
Yep.
Okay.
I go to the general store. Well, I'd go in front of the general store. And then move on to the bank. And I'm not good with my words right now.
Well, you see Dr. Dan and Echo 9 just carrying the body off to the coroner's office. Well, today was exciting. More than normal, anyway.
Oh, at least we accomplished something for today.
Yep, we got a bounty. It brings me back to my youth. I used to actually I used to claim more bounties until I became a doc back in the day. Then I realized I could help more people by healing them.
Well, I see this is a good way of removing all of those who are gonna cause a problem.
Hey, as long as they have a bounty, we're gonna be fine. Since we technically didn't break any laws.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Still.
a feeling we may that's always subject to possibly change in the future. You never know.
Yeah. It's a weird world we live in.
Yes, with tumbleweeds that eat people.
That too. But I was wondering, where we found Red Sam was pretty much abandoned. Any chance that we could appropriate the area?
Well, we would have to buy the land. But
Then again, they might just give it to us. That's the thing about it.
it's pretty. But the place looks pretty run down, so it's probably not worth much right now.
All I need is wood, and I can bring it up to scratch. So give me a few days, and we'll have our own our own little place to live.
Yeah,
Warehouse.
but you might have to save. We'll have to get the deed to that place.
Or have one made.
Potentially. It is an old ranch. Anyway, she's probably gonna wind up meeting up with the others to get her bounty money.
Okay, I'd like to get. I'd show the fucking bank person the flyer slip or whatever.
He looks at the slips and nods before picking up, looking at it, and then looking for a seal before finding it and putting it in a drawer, and turning around and heading towards the back vault.
Okay. Handwriting.
Before he winds up coming back with a bag.
I'm going to count it right there.
Actually, it's more like a small little box.
Okay. Gonna move to the side and start counting the money, just in case, because I don't trust anyone in this goddamn town. Anything there?
Well, everything appears to be there, but there's a little extra something in there.
What?
Appears to be another slip of paper. It looks like a deed.
I'll pull it out and read it, I guess.
It's a deed to a ranch known as the Storm Runners. The Storm Runners.
Is this the place down the road?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Abandoned hideout.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna close it, pick it up. Okay, meet back up with the others.
You do hear a quip say, "Don't spend it in one place now."
Don't plan on it. Probably not. I don't know about the others. Have a good one. Okay. Alright, I'll meet back up with the others now.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go to the inn first, just in case. This is an area that we all know, so this is an area that we can probably sit down and figure out what we want to do with our money.
So, how'd the collection go?
Everything's fine. We also now own the ranch down the road. I'll say the name of what it's called. I don't remember.
Storm Runners.
I can't say it.
Storm Runners Cattle Ranch.
Storm Runners Cattle Ranch. Quick question for all y'all. When y'all was searching, did you find anything interesting?
I found this. As I say as I pull out the journal of Sam.
Sam, what does it say?
Talk about most recent entry was about a train heist. He was just trying to find people for it.
Wait, quick question.
Hmm?
We're supposed to be evil, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we can probably try doing this later.
Yeah, let's just not discuss it in somewhere in an open area.
Yeah.
I thought we were inside.
Yeah, but just because we're inside of a building doesn't mean that there are other people in there who should not be hearing what we're talking about.
Good point. Okay. Alright. Do y'all want anything from this area? Or we can start, or can we just start going back?
Well, while we're here, what I suggest we do is get whatever supplies we need to get that place fixed up, so it's livable, and then we could continue on to the gold mine.
I just see Dr. Dan looking at his map. And comparing it to the gold map to the gold mine. Doesn't seem too far from here. About a couple kilometers to the west.
Means we're also
So they make. Actually, no, that's not a good idea. Never mind.
So, I think we walked right past it by accident. On our way here.
Well, whatever this gold mine is, must be well hidden.
That or we're just blind.
Most likely blind.
By the way, where are the other two?
Probably off, I don't know, doing some. One of them is crazy, so I don't know.
Anyway, everybody, because as I say, you all get to make the level 5.
Oh, yay!
Yoy.
This will be a good time to end the session.
Ow. Alright, so now
Y'all have fun?
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about the lack of sound effects. You know, rhythm.
No. That's nothing to do with you.
You could invite Hydra. Hydra's a good bot, and it's still working.
For how long until YouTube gets on it?
I don't know.
The only reason I use rhythm because of how easy it is to use.
Now that that's that, now I can bring everything up to that. Yes! Hee hoo hoo ha ha.
Alright, before we fully go, Brooker. This is Dr. Dan talking to you. So, what do you think of a day? What do you think of a day with a misadventure with us?
Sounds a bit wild, but what is there to expect anymore? I'm in.
Well, I hope your morals are maybe a bit more flexible than some.
Hey, I was a ranger at one point. You gotta do what it takes to get out of the leak, to get in profit. You know.
And I was a bounty hunter at one point.
I'm sure it's still bound to be fun.
Yep.
And if we go down, we're going down with a bang.
Just like we did earlier.
Oh, you guys, this hurts. This really hurts. I can go into level 3 of either artificer or fighter, but if I go into level 3 fighter, I can either pick the gunslinger subtype from Critical Role, or I can go with the cavalryman.
Remember, that one uses wisdom.
I know, and my
I
wisdom
say,
is totally trash.
I say you might be better off going Battle Master. and then get yourself a melee weapon.
What you forget is that there are some maneuvers in Battlemaster that doesn't even require a melee attack.
Yeah, but you might for like when you get surrounded. You can use a spin attack.
No, what I'm saying is that there are a few in here that don't even require a melee hit in order to work. But cavalrymen, the only thing that really is required for a cavalryman is a mount.
Well, you can always double mount with Brooker.
He's taller than me?
No, he has a horse.
Yeah, but a horse can only hold so much, and as a Warforged, I weigh like 318 pounds alone. And I'm not doing it to the horse.
You said you was 318 pounds?
I'm a Warforged. I'm a fully metal humanoid, so I weigh more than most.
Why can't I lift you?
What? You're able to lift over 300 pounds of gear?
Yeah.
Dude, you could bench press him. That'd be hilarious.
I can lift this 390.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well,
I can lift 390. I'm only 131.
so pretty much, he's your dumbbell.
Grab him on his fucking spine and just kind of like.
Just do one hell of a workout with him.
Oh god. Ugh, shit.
And then just put him off the side thinking he's not heavy enough.
I need to up my strength because then my encumbrance will raise even more. I'll do that later.
I'm sorry about the jokes.
No.
It's fine. It's good. It's amazing.
Well,
I'm
maybe you
always-
should also start to put some points into intimidation when you get a chance.
No, that's not gonna do me anything because my charisma is right now an 8, and I need to save up all of my ability to score improvements for either ability score improvements or feats.
Like I'm saying, put a couple points into charisma.
I don't need it.
That way you're not at a penalty, and you could still stand there menacingly.
Oh wait, I just realized. Oh shit.
Where did I put it?
Oh. Oh, my character's AC. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I'm the one that's screwed up.
Okay, I'm about to share that. I'm gonna post it in the meme in general, so you know where the joke's coming from.
Yeah.
He's just standing there. Patterson.
Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of true.
And if you look at his character art, he looks kind of menacing.
Oh god.
Really, look at the Warforged character art. He looks really menacing. Like those glowing eyes that you can't see the face of. Just staring down at you with a big old hand cannon on, with holding a big old iron on the side.
Alright, so is this the end of the session?
Yep.
Alright,
Stick
That
around for
means
the after
I-
party if you wish.
no, I'm good.